Hey yo! Hey yo!
Hey,
Hey
yo.
yo! What up, y'all?
Yo.
What up, y'all?
What
Boogered
up?
up, motherfuckers here. I'm gonna do a quick introduction, then I'm about to lose my cat for about 45 seconds.
Cat?
My cap.
I thought you said cat.
I can't lose baby boy.
I can't lose one of the six. Fairy tale to my left.
He was there.
Yeah.
Fairy tale to my left. Y'all right. We got Braylon back in here. She done flicking her bean in Chicago, having a great time. Cody Ray, Stallion, Brad Pitt over there looking sexy as all hell, writing on his notepad about his love and his thoughts and his feelings. And you got Travis here ready for it. And now, without further ado, the goddamn Bengals are in the playoffs!
Yeah, that's crazy. Back to this Cody Ray thing. I'm just kidding. Stellar
Joe
guy.
Burrow is my president.
That's crazy.
Jamar Chase is by far the best wide receiver to step foot on the fucking green planet. All right? Joe Mixon's a stud. T. Higgins is a stud. Trey Hendrickson's a stud. Logan Wilson's back. We're winning the Super Bowl. I don't know what else to tell you.
Man,
I had to get
so.
30 seconds to finally let that out on camera to these people because they deserve it.
Joe Burrow's just got to beat Brady.
What?
He's got to beat Brady.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy. Don't make me fart.
Fart?
Isn't that
Oh.
Tampa Bay?
I farted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Who
Tampa
the fuck
Bay.
just beat Tampa Bay because it was embarrassing?
No, they
They
didn't.
didn't beat him.
Brady
Almost.
led a 2-minute drill comeback for a tutty.
Literally, it
What
was
the fuck was
24 to 10, and then it ended up being 28 to 24.
Who was it?
It was a
The
Jet.
Jets.
Oh, yeah.
Zach Wilson decided to pull his ass out of his head out of his ass for fucking 3 quarters and said he was
Yeah.
going to play football.
He's like, you know what? I like the game foosball.
Football fun. I like to play this.
Yeah.
But no, what up, y'all? Boogered up at it. Another fun episode, jam-packed, ready to get at you. And first things first, Braylon, did you enjoy your time leaving us and never coming back? Oh, Braylon, toss me that fucking beer so it's cold. The fucking first pour. Don't let them see it.
Yep. Oh, that
Don't
was.
open that or it's going to explode.
That's Travis's.
It's going to be sitting there for a minute, so we're straight.
Yeah, Chicago was fine, aside from the fact that me and my boyfriend both forgot our coats, forgot
Like-
masks, because there's a mandate there.
You forgot coats?
Yeah.
Why?
He goes back
It
to
is the
first part.
winter.
And
What's up
it's
with you?
the
You
Windy
good?
City,
Yeah, I was
too.
about to say the goddamn windy city,
Yeah.
the middle of
We
winter.
got the
supposed to go-
windy. Yeah, hold on. Whoa. We got to adjust this
We were
situation.
supposed to go ice skating. That was the whole plan on Saturday, or Friday to go ice
You're
skating.
supposed to
my
go
God,
ice skating
that would be
in the
amazing.
Windy
Ice skating.
City for New
Yo,
Year's Eve.
I
and you
wanna-
didn't you didn't have a fucking jacket.
We walked a mile and a half to Target and almost died. Like,
That would be awesome. Oh man, that would be an amazing
this
date
wasn't
thing
like-
I could
so
take
was this a
Taylor
problem-
on.
So Chicago wasn't a problem.
Hold up,
for,
hold up.
like,
How far is
activities. This was just because y'all are idiots.
Hold
Yeah.
up. How far is Chicago from here?
4 hours ish, depending on
only-
traffic.
It's only like 4 hours to Cincy.
Hold on.
So you're telling me
No, wait, no.
I could
4
take?
hours.
You telling me I could take my? You telling me I could take my girlfriend
It's 3 hours to Cincy, but yeah.
ice skating in Chicago, the
Yeah.
Windy City
You
on
can take
New
her
Year's?
downtown. Yeah, and they do it all. I think they do it all.
Dog,
winter.
Kaylee is from Chicago. Well, not Chicago.
Have you
but
done
like
this?
At 45. I haven't ice skated down there.
Dog,
I've been down there.
Akron does it too.
dog. Chicago would probably got that giant ass Christmas tree or
They do.
something.
They
Yeah,
got
you
that
know.
bean and everything, yeah.
Yeah, in front of the bean.
Yeah, you can. Ice skate
Oh
down there.
hell, I can get 2 birds stoned at once. Then
Yeah,
I
and
can.
I forgot my ice skates too, which was even fucking worse. I was
Okay, hold on. Did y'all plan this at all?
No. Okay.
Hold on. And another thing, do y'all not have a store that sells fucking jackets around you?
And another thing, did you
They're
flick the big bean?
$300 if you what?
And did you flick the giant bean?
We didn't go to the bean,
0 for 3.
but now I
God
want
damn
to
it.
flick the bean.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I told her about it. I was like, yo,
I
did you
like
like
it.
flick the big bean? And she's like, no.
She didn't get that far.
I was like, what?
She just goes, it's a good idea.
I want to go see it just to say I flicked the bean. That's
Trying to
hilarious.
flip the bean in Chicago, bro.
I have flicked both beans in Chicago. Technically, I've never flicked the big bean, but I've touched it. I've rubbed the bean.
The magic bean. Rub the magic bean. 3 wishes. Cody Ray, would you rub the magic bean?
Hey, Cody, have you ever been to Chicago?
I've never been to Chicago, but I would definitely rub the magic bean.
Would you flick it?
I would definitely flick it.
It's cool to see your reflection in the magic bean.
What? Oh, man.
Yeah, bro,
you probably look
I've seen
goofy,
it.
huh? I'd flick my own bean then because my reflection is me. Yeah. That's some Matrix shit right there.
No, that's a fucking reflection.
Shut up.
So the rest of your time was shit because you didn't have no. What did you went the whole weekend in Chicago and the only thing you had planned was New Year's Eve day
went
or New Year's
Thursday,
Eve or New
Friday,
Year's Day?
Saturday.
Did you eat like a giant slice of pizza?
New Year's Day? Did you go ice skating or New Year's Eve?
We were supposed to go New Year's Eve, but we didn't.
Is Chicago, all of Chicago bad?
What do you mean? Like hood?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of dangerous all over, yeah.
What? Fuck.
Like, you can't keep your wallet in your back pocket.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I keep it in my back pocket for all types of reasons.
Nah, it'll get taken.
So what? Wear 2 pairs of pants and put it on my inside pocket then?
That's what Trevor put his on the inside of his shorts. Like, he wore pants over his shorts and put them...
Yeah, that's what I would... Huh.
Yeah.
So, gosh
Y'all
damn
are
it.
sketched out like a motherfucker.
I'm pissed now.
Happened to my grandpa. A guy was, like, touching his ass as we were walking, and he was like, no! And, like, turned around and smacked him.
I would have turned around with a
You were
nasty
with your
boat.
grandpa?
He's dead, but years ago, yeah.
That guy was trying to steal Granddad's wallet.
Yeah!
And you were like, Grandpa! Bad guy!
Holy shit. Some crazy shit goes on, and Nick goes, he was trying to steal your grandpa's wallet.
Yeah.
My grandpa's dead. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit. Nick
Like
goes,
4 years ago.
what?
Did Trevor play any of them fucking Subway games in the Subway where he's like, got the ball and he's like, watch the ball, $100. Or the cards, find your
That's
card.
like New York.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I've been in the New York subway. I don't think Chicago really has a subway like that. They have
Oh.
like, above ground. Like,
Yeah, we went on that. Me and Kaylee went on that. That was crazy. That
It's
shit
not a
that
Subway
shit went
then?
150 miles per hour.
my sister pays for that transportation to get to work. So
It's like a very... No, I don't know if it really went on.
he's saying it.
I thought...
He got so high, he like
He's
Yeah, I was like...
levitated for a second.
I was like, yo, you go that fast? You probably get to Papa
Dog,
Joe's
honestly,
Pizzeria
that
in
shit
like
goes
3 minutes.
Mad fast though. I'd have to get Kaylee to find out the information for that. I know because she knew all about that shit.
My brother took a train to New York. Like, him and his buddies, like, they rode the train
Yeah,
to
we
New
were gonna
York.
take the train to Chicago, but with it being a holiday, it was way too expensive. So we just drove
What from where?
It was
from
probably...
here to Chicago. That's
From
my
here?
Yeah, in
sister doesn't have
Toledo.
a car.
Toledo, you can
Or
just hop on the
Sandusky.
train.
You can hop on a train in Sandusky and go somewhere?
Go to get to Chicago, yeah, or New York. It's probably like on a normal day, it's like $50 to get to Chicago.
Shut the fuck up.
Swear to God.
How long does
Yeah,
it take
bro.
you?
6 hours. It's a long time. But for $50,
Compared to the fucking 4.5, 5 on the road,
yeah, exactly. Less stress.
Yeah.
you ain't afraid to get into a car crash.
Yeah.
Derail.
That's how my sister gets back and forth because she sold her car to move there
So she comes back here.
on the train every time.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Dog.
So she just takes the
Boogered
train
up
in
goes
Chicago.
To, Boogered
We
up
gotta go
goes to Chicago. $50 each.
Dog. Cody Ray, you want to go to fucking
We're
Chicago?
all just crashing on my sister's
Let's
fucking
run it.
floor.
Hell
Fuck
yeah,
it.
dude.
I got an air mattress.
You can
Hey,
get all the way to
What's
California.
your sister's name?
Hey, weed's legal there.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Yeah.
recreational there.
Yeah.
Boogered up going crazy.
We can't trust Travis.
Yeah, no, we're taking Travis there high and flicking the bean.
Because speaking
Next
of
week?
that, let's get into that, Travis.
Well, hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
we-
Human ladder, and I climb on top of the bean.
Dog, don't you love
Human ladder.
I love when Nick goes, listen, because he's got this idea that just doesn't make any sense. Because he can still
Yeah.
flick, you can still flick the bean from the fucking ground.
Yeah, but-
compared to 4 people on top of each other's shoulders flicking the top.
Yeah,
of it.
but that's an even sweeter photo. Who is on top of the bean?
You probably can climb on that.
You could probably call that a train.
If I have a goddamn magnet suit, I could climb on it.
You can get sticky hands,
I ain't Spider-Man.
bro.
Like suction cuppies.
Yeah.
I could tie like toilet plungers. Okay, bet. We got this planned. Boogered up takes on Chicago. Bet.
Did you just cheers with the fucking?
He
pole?
did. He really did. I saw it. I didn't want to notice it.
Yeah,
but I'm
where
glad
Travis
you-
wasn't. I was like, man, what? No, I was like,
He did that. That was weird. So yeah, do you want to dive into that,
Yes.
Merlin? Do you want me to go into that?
yeah, dive into that, man. That shit was.
Okay. So speaking of weed, Your boy got high off of his goddamn butthole on Christmas Day.
Butthole was tainted
Um,
with THC.
Homie gave me an edible, 100 milligrams, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Milligrams?
Uh-huh.
I had a quarter of it. A quarter.
Oh,
25.
wow, so you have leftovers.
There is leftovers in this household. I will not be doing that. Nope.
Never again?
Nope. Nope.
What?
Nope. 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 You want to know how high I was? I was cleaning dishes, right? I was doing stuff in the kitchen and shit. And
Shit started to
you
not
Show
make
the photo
sense.
to the masses.
dog, you want to know how high I was? I go, hey Google, play some calm music.
What the fuck is calm music?
And then they played calm music, and it was playing.
What is calm music?
Was it like waves or like birds or like what the fuck?
It was
Yeah,
like
was it waves
mosquitoes and
crash?
shit, and like I thought I was outside, and I was like,
rain? Is that what you said?
And like
no, bro,
cicadas?
it was like
oh,
like
like
a bunch of like outside insects and
and stuff.
fucking noises.
Oh, and like
And
cicadas.
as soon as
and
that
shit,
happened,
like,
I was like, I knew I was in my kitchen, but I was like, yo, why am I here? Is there a window open?
Travis said, "Yo, is this
And
Jumanji?"
so I go,
Shadow
and
Winter,
I'm
he's like-
cleaning. Okay, so I'm cleaning the dishes.
Hell
right?
yeah, cicadas.
Water is already going. Cleaning the dishes, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm about to. I was like, hey, go play some water noises. And so it's water going on. I'm like, hell yeah, yeah. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
Water
Like,
droplets.
I'm in my fucking head like no other. Cleaning dishes, just water. The sounds of water in my head. I leave the kitchen for a second to look at Kaylee and be like, I am not good. This is not good. I'm not doing good.
How was she? How did she do?
Straight. She was fine. We both had a quarter. She was cool. She goes, I think I'm going to have another one. And I was like, that's all you. That's all you. G.
So she had
Not
a
me.
she had the whole half.
She had a half. I had a quarter.
Okay,
And
she's a
I
G.
go, this is how fucked up I was. I go back into the kitchen, and I thought the faucet was running. Because I forgot I played water noises. But the water wasn't going. So I was like, where's the leak?
That's hilarious. This
I'm
man's
looking at every
into-
water source. I'm like, is it the water fountains for the cats? I was like, there's water going, but that's not the regular sound.
Dude's looking under the sink. He's like,
Dog,
God
like
damn.
a minute passes, and I'm like, oh, that's the fucking Google, bro.
You
Glad
had
you
dog.
figured it out.
And then I went, and then I made myself some redneck nachos. Which is, for anybody that doesn't know, it's just Doritos. I have the Cool Ranch because Cool Ranch is superior. Then you put some Mexican cheese, different blends you can get, whatever.
Mexican blend cheese.
Yeah, but I go Mexican. Get the little Mexican, and you melt it in the microwave, and then you dip it in salsa. Redneck nachos. And I ate a whole plate of that in probably 2 minutes. It felt like a lifetime, but it was 2 minutes probably. And then I laid on the bed, and I'm going to try and make you hear this. I literally, my heart literally was just like. It was the worst thing I've ever gone through in my life. And I don't ever think I'm ever going to get high again. And if I do get high, it's going to be a very relaxing high because fuck that shit.
I just remember your wife texting me at 8 p.m. Travis is so high right now.
Or
I was like, oh no.
Nope.
That's hilarious.
Nope. I'm cool with taking a hit off a dab pen and getting a little bit of a something, but fuck me sideways when that shit just keeps going stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yeah,
and
that's
stronger.
that's why edibles are scary because it's like,
You can't hide.
My
No,
tolerance used
Dylan-
to be so high I could eat one of those and not feel it.
yeah, I can. It's okay.
Yeah. You can't either?
Oh no, I can eat 50 and be fine.
Yeah, same. Well, not anymore, but I used to be able to do that.
I can eat 50 and be fine. It's once I'll eat a couple it'll all hit me at once then.
Yeah.
Because
and
I'll
you
eat
just wanna
50
sleep. You're
and I'll be like, yeah, I'm
okay.
cool.
This
And
makes
then-
me want to throw
And
up.
then it's I'll just take a hit of something else my pen or something, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. It's everything just hits me at once, and I'm like, yep,
How's that
couch.
fun?
That's why I'm telling you, edibles are not fun.
They're only fun if you have some type of a tolerance.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You can't just take it out of nowhere. That's why I told you
Because-
it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because what was it? Was it Thanksgiving? I was in rotation? What was
Yeah.
that? Friendsgiving?
Yeah, it was Friendsgiving.
I was in rotation. I did good. I was
Yeah.
French and hell and no. I didn't even think I was high.
You
Lo and
were
behold,
probably
when y'all
drunk.
left, I was walking around the house like panting, cleaning shit. But
I literally told him, when you eat an edible, sometimes it can take an hour to hit. You don't think anything of it, and then it slams you on your ass.
yeah,
I was
It
like,
literally-
Travis,
What
this is a
happened?
bad idea. And he
What
didn't
happened?
listen, clearly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
what
it
happened.
hurts. They
I
hurt.
literally was I'm sitting there waiting for it and shit or whatever. I think I was watching football maybe, so something was happening. And just bullshit and hanging around, and I'm like, oh my god! Before you know it, bow, and I'm like, oh
It
fuck!
hits out of nowhere.
It was horrible.
You feel it in your eyes first? Did you feel it in your eyes first? I always start to feel it in my eyes first.
Same, it, like, kind of like...
Yep, the fade. And mine was
no.
like, whoop.
Yeah.
Well, no, it starts to just sag, and you can't do nothing about it, and I'm like, yep, here we go.
My vision starts to distort. Like, it starts to get kind of like...
I'm like, nope, here we go. Bad. I was like, nope, here we go. Buckle up, buckaroo. You're in for a ride.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
I swear. No, dude, because the one time, me and my buddy, we went to another town. We went to the next town over because he had to do some shit. So we ate half of 100 on the way there. We're there for like an hour and stuff, and like didn't do, shit wasn't hitting and stuff.
Right.
We're like, we cheers in the parking lot, and we ate the rest, and we're driving home, and I'm like, yo, and like
Were you
I thought
driving?
no,
You damn kids.
I thought I saw a moose.
What?
I thought I saw a goddamn moose.
How do you feel that?
Dog, and then dude started busting up laughing. He's like, take your ass back to sleep, homie. And I was like, all right,
Where were you at?
In my buddy's car.
No, where at? Like, where did you think you saw a moose at?
Route 6.
Jesus fuck.
I was like, watch it. I was like, yo.
Fucking
I was like, yo.
Northwest Ohio. Random huge moose.
I was like, watch out for that moose,
I feel
bro.
like a lot of things have happened to Nick on Route 6.
Bro, Route 6 and 53, 20, and 6, man.
He goes, I've seen mooses, I've finger banged, you name it, I've done
On
it.
53.
From top to bottom.
Is 53 going towards Tiffin?
Yeah.
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 All right, so it was like 2 o'clock in the morning the one night, and I'm so fucked up. My buddy pulls over so I can get out and pee and throw up. And it's right there in a
Pee
ditch.
and throw up.
It's right there in a ditch.
Nick's just...
I had to kill two birds at once, man. So he literally pulls off with his hazards on. I go to step out. I do a somersault because it's right into the ditch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, somersault right into the ditch.
Did you throw up as you somersaulted?
No, I was like, nope, it's coming though. So I had to throw up first, then pee.
In the ditch.
No, not in the ditch. I made it over the tree
You
line.
come up with one of the tree limbs just in your hair, just like, you fucking dickhead.
No,
And then he looks up and there's just a moose.
no, the whole time
Like, bro, I thought I saw that shit. What the fuck?
I could hear my buddies in the car though just roaring laughing, dude. Like the whole time I'm just peeing and like making it back to the car, like they're just laughing.
Falling down outside.
That shit's...
I'm hurting myself in some type of way unintentionally all the time, and it really just irks my
Didn't
nerve.
you like fall off a cliff while hiking not that long ago?
I ran off a cliff when I was playing hide and seek in the dark in Hocking Hills.
Yeah.
I got a scar in my hand here. I got a scar in my hip. My ankle was the size of like a softball.
Yo.
Couldn't even put my shoes on. And Taylor did not feel bad. She was like, nope.
No, because your ass was hammered.
Oh my God, hammered. And she was like, come on, it's time to go to bed. And I was like, no.
No.
I want to stay up and drink with the
Before or
boys.
after you fell off the cliff?
Before I fell off the cliff.
So I wouldn't feel bad either.
Yeah, I probably should. Well, what made it even worse is I had her grandma's like car key in my fucking pocket when I fell in the river.
Oh my god, like a fob?
Yeah.
Yo, dude.
And I had my wallet, my vape, and like all kinds of other shit in my pocket.
This
Did any
dude's
of
a
it
trip.
survive?
All of it survived.
Wow.
All of it survived.
That's wild.
This dude's a trip.
Well, what I felt like I was like Roadrunner though. I ran off and I was like running, and then like I was just ground. It was like grass, rock, water. And all I hear is people laughing up above, and they're like trying to help me, but the incline was so steep, they had to like hold onto a tree. And then the other dude, and then so I could crawl up and like just get a hand because I couldn't walk. My ankle was fucked.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hilarious. It was a great night.
So partying with Nick is a liability.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a fucking time. You just can't let me fucking play hide and seek in the
He's
dark.
not allowed outside.
Yeah, don't let me outside at like 4
This
in the
dude's a trip, man. Don't let him go anything. This dude's ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
What else we got on the fucking agenda, Cody Ray? What else
Dude.
we got popping? You little
Dude,
sexy Brad
I
Pitt.
know I mentioned to you. I gotta
Sexy
tell you
ass Brad
something.
Pitt. Fucking
Um,
Brangelina.
I gotta tell you.
You can smile. There it is.
Cody Ray just blew a cloud directly. That shit's just going straight left. Look, both of them go, shit.
Who cares? Cody
It's getting
Ray.
faded into. We were just talking about smoking for the whole time, and now there's just random smoke.
Look, that's a
going into the
good.
camera.
That's a good music
There it is.
video.
Cody Ray,
Yeah.
I thought Cody Ray was about to do
I
it.
did too.
I was like,
I
Cody
wanted
Ray,
to bring this up because it's hilarious.
Cut my wood.
My fucking I came home from work today, 4:30, right?
Oh shit!
Came home from work. I'm busting around, I'm moving my ass. Like I'm working hard trying to get my shit together.
Yeah, 100 miles an
and
hour.
fucking my doorbell, ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. And I was like, yo, like Nick's here early. That's crazy. It was the fucking kids that were walking down the sidewalk that saw me come into the house
right after school.
I walk out there and I'm like, oh no, I'm snatching these fucking kids. I'm taking them by the throat.
Oh wow!
And I go up to him and I was like, hey yo, did y'all need something? And he goes, oh, we had the wrong house. And I was like, no, you had the right fucking house. You gonna ring my doorbell 5 times? You got the right house. I immediately realized who I was. I was a grumpy old man. But
that is
young enough to have an attitude. And I'm like, if you got to ring my doorbell, you better tell me something. And they're like, oh, we had the wrong house. I'm so sorry. And I was like, you better fucking be sorry. And I realized I was talking like 15-year-olds, and I spit at them. I was not at them like physically. They were from a distance. But I was just, I was like, bitches.
I just noticed that Travis likes to fight children.
It's
like,
annoying.
Learning. Like right
I know. I'm like,
fuck them.
A kid in the gas station.
Yeah.
For you.
For your honor.
I didn't care at all.
You're welcome.
It was only the men there.
Tell me it.
Like,
You're welcome.
Oh,
You're welcome. Say it. Thank
what?
you.
Travis,
say thank you.
No.
Well, honestly, Travis was defending you and your brother.
He was defending his brother more than he was defending me because I wanted out the fucking place. I was like, these men are getting wild. I gotta go.
I had to get some I had to get some fucking anger out because I put ketchup and mustard on my shirt.
That's terrible. I can't believe you did that still.
But no, these kids.
He had a cum stain on his
I was
shirt
carrying
all night.
two.
Like that's what it looks like.
I had 2 30 racks in my hand, some chew
Quick
cans
nut
in my
rag.
pocket. They saw me busting ass to get back home. Then they decided to take time out of my day to ring my doorbell 30 times, trying to run away. You know where they were at? 15 fucking feet down the street. Like they weren't even running. And I was
Travis,
like,
what kind of 15-year-old were you?
the same 15-year-old.
Okay,
No, hold on. There's principle to this. There's principle. This is the point I'm getting at. Because the first thing I said when I was walking away from him, I was like, that's 4:30 in the fucking afternoon. Why don't you do this at night? I was like, who the fuck ding dongs this at 4:30 in the afternoon and doesn't even run away from this shit? You're not even having fun. You're just ringing a fucking doorbell.
You know, they probably want
At least run.
Like,
cut through the fucking grass. Hide behind the bushes.
They're like, Dad, this guy
Make
yelled at us.
noises out in the distance
No.
so people don't know where you're at.
They were like that guy in the mullet. Like,
Did you guys see
It
that
pissed
guy's
me
mullet?
guy with the mullet.
Did you guys see that guy's mullet? Let's go fuck with the mullet guy.
That's why I want a gun.
Airsoft gun.
No.
Pop the little kids with airsoft gun.
Actually, that'd be funny as fuck. Just a pellet gun.
Right here.
Come out there with a rifle and just shoot him in the calf.
Right here at the boogered up window, you can just fucking be like, Oh, Lee Harvey Oswald looking ass. Pop them
That's
kids
so
like JFK.
He'd be like Joe Dirt, though. Just like,
No. I feel like I had
Sitting
to tell
on the
that to
roof.
y'all.
Not even stealthy. He's
This
going
is
to be
not the
sitting
way
on
I
it.
thought this was gonna go.
Legs hanging over the gutter. Hey, you kids need something?
Y'all are disrespectful.
They're not even going to be on his...
Piece of shit.
They're not even going to be on his property, and he's going to be like, hey, you walking by my fucking fence too close, bitch.
This is my street.
Spits his dip into the gutter.
Oh, dips too. I forgot.
Right. Yeah, I do.
You really are Joe
What
Dirt.
the fuck is that? That sounds like a flying squirrel.
What was that?
I don't know. I tried to make the noise you made.
Jesus Christ. Cody Ray, what's the last thing on here before we take a break? God damn.
We got a question from the New York City sidewalk dude.
Bro?
Yes. If you had a knife in your back and a dick in your butt, which one are you pulling out first?
Which one am I pulling out?
Yes.
I'm pulling the dick out first because I'll bleed out if I pull the fucking knife out. Wait, hold up. Let me... If you had a knife in your back and a dick in your butt.
From now on, every time Nick answers a
Which one
question,
you
everybody
pulling
just be
out?
silent as fuck.
So-
he will rebuttal. He will rebuttal no matter what.
So-
he goes, wait, hold on, wait a minute, hold on.
So, all right, so it's like right here is the knife and like right behind me is the dick. And I have to either go back or forward or I have a knife
Didn't you
in
say
me
the
and a
knife
dick
was in the
in my
back?
butt.
The knife
your
is in your...
back.
Yeah.
Knife in my
You just gotta
back.
pull one out.
Yeah.
I'm
Which one
pulling
you
the
pulling
dick out.
first?
I'm pulling the dick out.
I'm pulling the knife out.
You'll bleed out. And there you're gonna.
At
At
least-
least to the hospital with a dick in my butt.
I don't want to look goofy. The paramedics. What if I pull the knife out and I'm just laying there fucking?
Is this a live penis or are we talking dildo? Because if there's a dick in the butt,
I would say if it's a dick, it's alive.
I'd say it's attached to somebody.
I'm
all
pulling
right,
him
I'm
out.
I'm pulling the cockola out of my bunghole, and then I'm going to the hospital to take care of that knife.
I'm going to the hospital to take care of my rump and the fucking knife.
My rump.
No, my rump's fine.
Ain't no way. This dude just fucking turned my asshole into a golf ball.
His would be fine. Yours.
It's a golf ball.
Yeah, man.
What?
How does a
Look
dick
at-
going into an asshole turn an asshole into a golf ball?
Just the size of a golf ball.
Like the canal.
Oh, the gape of it?
Yeah,
Is that
like
what you mean?
Yeah.
It's a golf ball sized canal.
I'm gonna need like
This
fucking.
dude, I thought he meant the look of his asshole. I was like, he's not just fucking you. He just his dick
No.
is in
Did he
it.
give you a hernia? Like
No, you could like look at my asshole and be like, all right, that's a good spitter. Like in one of them Western movies, like, ping,
Yo.
and it just hits the
Tell you what.
canister. He's like,
Jesus Christ. All right, well, I got to take a fucking whiz because this is getting ridiculous.
bet.
All right, we'll see you guys in a minute.
The fucking peas when you open a can.
What?
You look like fresh.
That's the worst insult that you got on opening up is that you're going to jump into that I smell like peas in a can.
You know-
while you over there smelling like hot dog water that hasn't been washed in a week sitting on the stove.
That's not as no. You look like a freshly opened can of tuna.
Nick, you don't want this. You don't want to do this.
Yes. You smell like fucking fresh.
Brush your teeth. When's the last time
I
you brushed
do.
your teeth?
Right before we got here.
You're positive of that.
I'm
I think
HIV
your teeth-
positive.
I think your teeth have more yellow than the sun.
I think they've been getting whiter because I brush twice a day. All because you guys bullied me how bad my breath smelled throughout my childhood.
We've mentioned that before.
Yes, I brush twice a day.
All right, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
keep
you're gonna-
going.
I'm gonna relapse
Cody, what do you got for us? Get us on track here. Jesus
on
Christ.
painful
Cody,
memories.
Nick's gonna start crying, going to the fetal position.
I wish I had to fart right now. I'd throw it at you.
Cody Ray, help please.
We got a cracking question. It's not really a question, but Ryan from Hell, he's got something that he wants to say.
Ryan from where?
Hell.
Hell.
You'll
Wait,
understand
what?
here in a second.
What just happened?
Ryan from Hell.
Nick goes
Hell, that's a real place?
where?
Oh,
He
man.
goes hell. He goes hell.
Hell.
Okay.
Every joke can be made right. Hold on.
He couldn't read his own handwriting anyway. Okay.
No.
I was like, what the fuck, Ryan?
Like this dude is from hell. I was trying to hear this joke and he just stopped.
That's a crazy punchline,
Every,
Ryan.
every joke can be made with the right delivery.
Hold on. The siren's back in here and it's hard to hear over that.
I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Apologizes like it's not gonna happen again and then just whistles. Cody Ray, please read.
I don't even want to read it anymore. Every joke can be made with the right delivery except abortions because there isn't one.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Yep, Ryan, you're definitely from hell. Ryan's definitely from hell.
I like it.
Jeez Louise. Holy shit.
He said,
That was a
"Holy
cracking,
shit."
oh man, that was a cracking statement.
Whoa, so that was a cracking question?
That was a cracking statement.
That was a
Oh.
cracking statement. So
Shout out Ryan because you fucking, I think
every
we,
every joke, what? Every joke can be made with the right delivery, but
Yeah.
abortions can't? That shit is, that dude's from hell. Okay, we get it now.
you know what,
Okay.
I think me and Ryan would be good friends.
That sounds like a joke your brother would make.
Yeah, it does. Sounds like a joke I would make too though.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I had a crazy joke lined up for the fucking episode, but you know me, guess what?
Is it the one you said before the
Nope,
episode?
I forget. I forgot it.
Dude, if you want, it's not a joke. It was something funny as shit last night.
I like funny shit.
Stayed up, watched the game. I found out that I won my fantasy league, and I went to bed. And Kayla looked at me, and she woke up. So I was turning the TV down because she likes to keep that shit on like volume 8, listening to Ghost Adventures. I'm not trying to fall asleep while fucking Zach is over there, just like, "Who did you kill?" And then she's like,
Yeah, it's
Like, that
and
sounds horrible.
And
I'm
then the
not trying to-
fucking ring crossed to the TV.
There's some stupid shit. I don't want it. And so I turned the volume down, and she woke up. I went to my side of the bed. She rolled over and looked at me. And I go, I won my fantasy football game. I won my fantasy football tournament. It's like, I just won $350. And she dapped me up. And I was like, that's what's up, baby. And I laid down.
She dapped you up. I love it.
She laid down. I laid down, and I was like, hell yeah, like my bitch just supported me. And she goes, what are you going to get us? And I was like, well, you didn't pick anybody. And she goes, I got the white elephant gifts. And I was like, what? What the fuck did you just say to me?
What?
And she looked at me funny, and I was like, what? And then she goes, for Christmas. And I was like, what?
It is January
Dog, she was asleep the whole
3rd,
time.
4th.
And then woke up as soon as she said that Christmas part. And got so fucking mad at me because she realized that she looked like an idiot. She goes, for Christmas. And I was like, and I'm literally in the bed just like. And she's like, she woke up, turns the volume up to 10. And goes, I'm going to bed. And I was like, bitch, I can't sleep. And she goes, figure it out. I was like, oh, because you talked to me while you were slumbering?
Look what I did to my socks, dog. It looks like I got.
Hell no. Change that shit. Have you ever bought a pair of those socks?
You look like you have moose feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Moose
No,
knuckles.
well, you got the sock.
Yeah,
Where you got the socks where like it like goes on your toes.
Individual
Oh,
toes.
yeah.
Fuck
Have you
no.
seen shoes like that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
have y'all
scary.
ever-
Like track
wore-
runners and
It's
Have you
like
ever wore some
scary.
shit like that.
That is scary looking.
No, God, no.
It looked like that. Yeah. No, these are cereal socks. I
My
got
mom has webbed toes.
like the shit in between her
Like
toes.
a frog. Like, she has
Like that
webbed
bitch
toes.
could. She don't need
how-
flippers.
How much web?
A lot. Like, you can see it. Like,
So like she could get it tattooed, and you could make out what is on that.
Like, she has, here's her toe, and here's her next toe. It's like webbed. Like this.
No way!
Yeah.
Somebody's got to cut that.
She's a strong swimmer though,
Well,
ain't
nice.
she?
She's a really strong swimmer, actually.
Yeah.
yeah, she's actually half dolphin.
No, that bitch
amphibian.
she's feeling froggy. She gonna leave.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
She's an amphibian.
So she's an amphibian.
Amphibian.
That's what a frog is. An amphibian?
Yeah, it's like
Is that
goddamn
a-
fucking amphibious. You know what? Let's get this fucking. What we got, Cody
Oh,
Ray?
well, what
Talking
is
all
an
these.
amphibian?
Too big of a word for
What is an amphibian?
I don't know. It's like a fucking frog, an amphibian.
Is it the ones that lay the eggs?
And a turtle. What's
I
a
don't know
turtle?
what that's a reptile. I don't know
Reptile.
what constitutes something an amphibian, but I know that's what that is.
I know mammals just fuck.
Like, frogs aren't reptiles, they're amphibians.
Reptiles, I guess you could like. I don't know.
He
fuck.
took a breath.
Alligators
He
are
took a
reptiles.
breath and he goes, "I'll give it a try."
I was like, you know what? I'll try and.
He looked at me and all his eyes said, he goes, "I'll give it a try. It ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try." All right, Cody Ray, help us out.
You little stallion, you
Cody
little
Ray,
you.
you've got to get the reins on this podcast because we are gonna get really stupid in a second.
Cody Ray just looks like Brad Pitt, and I can't take my eyes off him.
Dude, stunt
goddamn.
double Brad Pitt. I cannot wait to take a photo of you when you're not paying attention.
Were you and
and put
Mr.
it
and
next
Mrs.
to Brad
Smith?
Pitt.
That's what he's gonna jerk off to tonight, I hope you know.
Brad Pitt or
No.
Angelina Jolie?
A picture of Cody Ray.
Oh no, it's definitely Angelina Jolie tonight.
Do you think she's that hot?
No.
No, I think Jennifer Aniston's way
looks like-
better than her.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Jennifer Aniston, bro,
Yes.
I would like I would flip her butthole inside out.
What?
I would do nasty things to her.
What?
How?
How? Don't know, but it's happening.
Oh, you mean you just so much that it just comes out. It's just like peekaboo.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
like when you take your sock off and it's like reversed. Ew. Never mind. That's you know what?
She would officially not be hot anymore. You ruined it.
You know what? You know what? Maybe she wouldn't never talk to me ever again if that happened. So you know what? I'm just gonna go 2 feet below and her.
Who's the hottest Jennifer celebrity?
Jennifer celebrity. Aniston.
There's J Lo.
No.
She pisses me off. I watch World of Dance with my girlfriend and J Lo.
Did you watch Hustlers?
If you watched World of Dance, you would understand what I'm talking about. This bitch pisses me off the way she puts in her input. I'm like, you ain't even a professional dancer. You're just a
Have you ever
fucking-"
watched Hustlers?
No.
Oh, she's a professional dancer.
Nope.
She shakes her badunkadunk on there.
All right,
In a thong.
All right, Shakira or J-Lo.
J Lo.
Oh, Shakira all day.
Yeah, I'm
All
taking
J-Lo.
day.
I am taking that fucking stinky flap in my nose, and I'm gonna just sit there and watch.
What?
Well, she's gonna be dancing and shit. I'm gonna take that stinky flop, and I'm be like, yup.
I'm gonna take this stinky flap to the face. How are y'all not on J-Lo, dude? Look at fucking Jennifer Lopez.
She ain't with A-Rod no more. Don't want it.
Yeah, I said this earlier. Off. I'm going. Okay.
Put it back on. Oh, it's on.
Oh, it's on. It's on. It's hard to get off now. I think
You
I've
think-
gained some weight since I've gotten married, and it's stuck.
What if they made like wedding rings where like the other person got a notification whenever you took yours off?
That's fucking terrifying. What's the sense of getting married if you don't trust them that much?
Well, you know, just be like,
They go to
hey,
the bar. They're like, all right, I'm going out with the homies. Just ding, bing, wedding ring off. Like, oh, all right, it's this game we're playing.
Oh fuck! I gotta put it on airplane mode.
I can't even dude, if I take it off, there's like a bump now.
Are those the only two Jennifers?
That's what I'm saying.
There's
Jennifer Love Hewitt,
Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer
Love Hewitt.
There's Jennifer Lopez. There is what was the one? What's her name? Jennifer, the chick with a huge chase that was Avengers.
Fuck, you got me. I don't know.
The chick that
Who's
was
the
on
bitch
Avengers
from the-
that had huge tetanes.
Who's
Oh,
the-
that was Scarlett. Sorry.
Who's the bitch
Scarlett
from the?
Johansson.
Johansson.
Who's
Yeah.
the bitch from AT&T? Is her name Jennifer? She's
No,
pretty
but she
bad.
knows what she's doing when she got that tighter shirt.
It's bullshit.
She marketed that 101. She goes,
I'm like-
all right, everybody loves my titties.
I've never wanted AT&T more in my life, but no, I don't. I'm happy with what I got.
Cody Ray, what we got here? Cody Ray, hold on. Who's the hottest Jennifer? Do you know? What you got to say?
I'm a Jennifer Aniston fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's
And
beautiful.
there's a couple episodes of Friends where her nipples are hard and you can see it.
Yeah, they're always every episode.
This
It's
dude's
just not
crazy.
And I'm like, yeah,
No, her
baby.
and Courtney Cox's nipples are hard that whole fucking show. And I'm
Who the
just
fuck
like,
is that? Oh, is that the?
That's Monica in
Yeah.
Friends.
I don't.
Yeah.
She's hot as fuck too.
Yeah,
Never watched
Monica,
Friends.
bad as
Never
fuck.
wanted to.
She's had a lot of plastic surgery since, but during the show,
Bad
Holy
as fuck.
Is
You
Friends
would.
that good?
oh yeah, it's hilarious.
I watched for Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox, bro. I'm just like,
I can go to Pornhub if I want to look at something to watch of a hot chick, not to watch a whole fucking TV series
well,
shit.
just for the chick.
no.
I can't say that because Big Bang Theory, Kaylee Cuoco is
yeah.
Is that one
Kaylee
girl?
Kylie Cuoco.
What's her name?
blonde,
The blonde. What's her name? Fuck.
Oh, sometimes she won't wear a bra.
What is her name?
What from Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
In the show, what's her
Penny.
name?
Penny.
Penny. I love Penny.
Pennywise. All right, Cody Ray, I'm sorry for fucking throwing us off the fucking train, Sorry I derailed this train.
We got horny. Is what he's trying to say. So
Yeah, sorry.
what is on his agenda here?
We're on to the first pour.
Oh, that's something we probably shouldn't need, but we're gonna do it anyways.
You remember when he used to do that?
Can I participate?
In the
Shut
first pour?
up!
She wants to participate in the first pour.
If I don't like it, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think
Nick goes, that's a fair deal. No, your face doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess it's not. Nick was like, oh yeah, no, okay,
Nope,
no.
All right, nope. I guess we got to weigh the odds. All right, bet.
I'll let you take a little sip. All right, so first pour.
Let's
I'll
pull these nasty broads out of that cooler.
What is it, Cody Ray? Let us know while I'm doing this.
Yeah, Cody Ray.
This one's from Bell's Brewery.
Oh, did you only buy two?
It is called
We do every week.
Officially Hazy.
Why is it sticky?
It's a hazy IPA.
All right, it's already leaving a bad taste in my mouth. This can is super sticky.
I dropped that can.
You're a prick for that. I can tell.
I dropped it.
I can see it in the
I've
can.
actually dropped both of them. They're kind of beat up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see in this
Are
can.
you
He's been.
carrying these, like, fucking
Yes.
blocks?
We don't have to go 6.4. Holy shit! Okay,
Where'd you
It's
buy
not-
these from?
it's from Comstock, Michigan. Sounds made up.
Puerto Rico. Do not
Bell's
litter.
official hazy IPA.
Why does it have a fucking? It says alcohol 6.4%,
Yeah.
shelf life 6 months. Puerto Rico. Do not litter. What the fuck?
It's
Puerto Rico, do not litter. It literally says only those three things in a box.
it
Little-
sounds like his slam poetry.
It's literally only them 3 things. It's like, all right.
All right, out of the can, what are you giving it? Besides the fact that I beat the shit out of it on accident, what are you giving it?
You know what? I can look back. I can look past the ass beating. It's kind of.
I like the cream color.
Never mind. I was gonna make a terrible comment.
What
Oh,
was that? Scared the shit out of me. So we've got the official hazy IPA. I give this a 6 out of 10 right now on the look.
Yeah, it looks
kind of lazy, but
no.
at the same time, there's a nice little like
I'll give it a 6.
Victorian background.
Yeah,
on
I'll
it.
give it a 6.
Give it the crack. I'm waiting for you.
I'll give it a 6. And can I say what I was gonna say, even though it's really fucked up?
Why is he asking me?
Oh,
I give you permission.
that crack wasn't good. Can's beat up worse than a bitch in a domestic Zach Stacy case.
I take it back.
It smells all right. So you know what? Maybe she smelled decent.
Nick!
All right,
Nicholas.
first.
Holy shit!
I didn't even open it yet. I don't know what to do right now.
Open it.
I didn't expect that.
Open it.
We gotta put the koozies on.
Oh,
There's
shit.
so much that's happening. Was that the football player?
Yeah. I'm gonna just turn that around.
I was like, wait, was that what happened? What was
I
that?
got hit in the fucking face. That's hilarious,
I
but
was giving him another one.
hold up.
Jesus.
That really wasn't aimed for your face.
All right. I gotta crack it. Let's see if my crack's a little better.
Yeah, no, I definitely said that shit though.
That was a good crack.
Yours was a good crack? Oh yeah, it's because mine got his ass whooped.
All right.
You smell it? The smell isn't that bad.
Yeah.
It smells like she wore some decent perfume.
This does not smell like a woman at all. I don't want my women to smell like
No,
this.
I'm describing.
Stop it! Oh, I put it on
Man,
my
Cody
nose.
Ray. Fuck.
All right.
Fuck.
Salute. All right. I'm not gonna like this. There's no way I like this.
Oh yeah. Tastes orange.
How come every time you like it, he doesn't, and every time he
I've
likes
liked
it,
the
you don't?
last 1, 2, 3, 4. I've liked the last 5.
What we're saying is Nick doesn't have taste buds. But this isn't the worst, but it's not the best.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. I mean, it's good.
What
I'll
was
give.
the one that was super good? Like the army looking one.
After further inspection,
Yeah,
I don't
that
want
one.
it.
That one's really good. Ooh, damn. Okay,
If
take
you
this.
were to describe the taste, what is it? Aside from like
citrusy.
an abused person. Okay.
Like your most basic taste of an IPA, lower quality.
Oh.
Here,
No, it's not
I'm
bad.
like foaming up at the.
It's not bad. Travis doesn't like IPAs though. That's why I don't know if we could go to the breweries. He's not a big IPA guy. I think it's good. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
I actually kind of like it.
Yeah, it's that citrus.
You want it?
It's
I
that.
drink it.
It's that citrus, Travis. Do you like that orange? You're wearing a lot of orange. It's that citrus.
The aftertaste of IPAs is wild though.
Oh yeah, they be wildin'.
Not a
It
fan.
tastes like when you smoke weed and there's like a taste.
Mm.
I don't know.
Cody Ray, you like IPAs?
Not really.
Interpenetration asshole. That's what IPA means.
Did you just make that up?
All right on the spot.
Right on the spot. All right, what do we got here, Cody? Right?
We're on to the skunked beer portion.
All right.
Skunked
Ooh,
beer is the term
skunk?
referring to beer that has been compromised by the exposure to UV rays,
Yuck.
leaving a bad taste in your mouth, kind of like the topics
Yuck.
we have for you.
Yeah. Yuck. Bitch.
First up, drinking pickle juice.
10 out of
Skunked.
10.
Skunked.
Skunked, but recommend.
Skunked.
It's not skunked. Not at all.
You recommend a skunk
Oh,
thing?
yeah, no, that's not skunked.
How are we on like week 10? He still doesn't know what our segments are.
Yeah, no, that's not skunked. I would. That you ain't never drink pickle
Nick,
juice.
1 out of 10. Fuck. What are the odds that you take a shot at Class A Azul?
Can't do that. I gotta drive home, bro.
What are the odds?
Fuck it. 1 out of 10.
3, 2, 1.
2. Oh, dog. I was gonna say fucking 8. I changed at the last minute.
There was a countdown for 3 seconds, and he said the last minute.
I mean, it was like that point something seconds. I was like, nope, don't say it too.
All right.
I was like, R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
definitely skunk, because fuck that. That's disgusting. I am starting to slowly get on pickles a little bit. I'm on the relish. Relish
He
is
doesn't
cool.
like pickles. He's fucking whack.
Proportion
Did you
is
like
out of-
relish?
Relish is tight, because it's proportionally good.
Relish is good.
Yeah, smack. I do fuck
It's
with
all
some relish.
chopped up and shit and all good. No sense of having a burger with 2 pickles and then you take a bite and then you have a whole ass pickle while you're eating the bite.
Pickles smack, bro.
And if you cut the pickle
You like
while
pickles,
you're biting
Cody
it,
Ray?
you have to bite your burger with vengeance every time just to crack that shit perfectly.
Cody Ray, you like pickles?
I do like pickles.
Pickles be smacking.
Just the dill pickles, though.
Oh, dill pickles?
What's
I
the
like
butter
difference?
pickles.
What? What'd you just say?
Love them bitches.
I like the
all pickles.
What
but
did
bread
you
and
say,
butter
though?
Pickles?
Bread and butter?
Yeah.
I like pickles, but I don't like the fat ones where you can that take up your whole hand and people just eat it like a snack.
I like those.
I think that's too much pickle,
That's foul.
but I fuck with pickles.
I can never have enough pickles. I love pickles.
Cody Ray, what about you? Could you eat a fucking
Huh?
I said
pickle like that?
Your mom
Yeah.
didn't think I was pregnant recently
For real?
because of that.
Yeah.
Whoa, backtrack. Should you eating pickles? So your mom was like, yo,
No, his mom thought I was pregnant.
could you eating pickles?
Because we were leaving to go get pickles, and she's like, "Are you fucking pregnant?" And I was like, "No, I just really like pickles." She's like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Trust me, I did this. I did this 3 months ago.
Y'all be fucking.
I've
Got it.
been doing this every day since the past 3 months. Yes, them pickles are smack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Them little mom and pop shops always have the best like homemade like shit though, like beef jerky, pickles.
Dog, you know what I've
It's 'cause
learned
it's made with
for
love.
mom and pop shops that like make their own shit? Honey mustard. The
Honey
mom
mustard?
and pop shop honey
Like
mustard.
Amish or like where?
Yeah, like Amish, so, but just
Yeah.
like homemade, like good, like not like manufacturer shit like that. Are you done?
I
Take
think
my
she
beer.
said she wants
I don't
that.
want it. Here,
Yeah, Travis said I want.
I'm rating this like a -5, so I don't have to drink it.
Wow. Oh, I give it like a 7.
Thanks.
I give it a 7.
I no, honestly, on a real rating, I give that like a 5. It's really not the worst, but I just don't want to drink it.
I
right
think
now.
Boogered
How
up.
much people make alcohol aside from like moonshine?
I don't know. I thought it was
Why do you
illegal for
think
them to
that
do
they're
that.
Moonshiners.
Well, that's something that they can legally make, and they would.
What?
Yeah, they're their own fucking community and shit.
Yeah.
They have their own laws
How
and
does
religious
that
views.
work?
I don't know,
We
bro.
talked about it for like 5 seconds one time, but
Honestly,
think we
I
ever
don't.
passed that.
Honestly, yeah. How does that fucking work? I'm pissed. I want to know how I can make my own rules and fucking shit.
I think we talked about this when we were talking about the love making of
Yeah.
Amish and Mennonites.
Oh,
Go into
that's
it
called
more.
soaking. I'm pretty sure we talked about it again, but it's called soaking, and the Mormons do it too.
Yeah, we you don't have to explain this again. We've said this.
But we
dude.
should dig more into that.
What? Dig more into.
The Amish.
I think
Amish?
Boogered Up needs to go to
But that
Amish
would be
country.
yeah, I was just thinking that would be kind of cool to go get alcohol from Amish country.
Boogered Up goes to Hocking Hills.
Yeah.
Amish people
Cody
always.
Ray had the idea of us all going camping, so
Oh my god, yeah, we have to get a cabin. No can't tap.
Cody Ray, you trying to go to the Amish?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Cody Ray's just chilling on his phone. Don't give a fuck about us. So he's just like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers talking about the dumbest shit. And then we ask him a question. He goes, yeah.
Yeah.
The Amish has good pies.
they do banana cream
Pies.
pies. Hell yeah.
Well, is this what I'm saying? Like the homemade shit that
Hey,
like.
did you say
like
cream pie?
Like the.
You said banana cream pie.
Listen, if cream pies were banana all day, but they ain't. They salty.
Back to the pies though. Pumpkin pie is the best pie.
He's having a hard time moving on.
Yeah, he's having a hard time. I tried
Do
to
you like that?
No.
Okay, I was like, oh,
what the
you
cream
cum
the cream
dumpster.
pie?
Wait, like to get cum down your face? Came on.
No.
Oh,
A
no,
cream
no,
pie
no.
is like
Cream
when you get nutted
pie.
in.
You
Oh,
get
nutted in.
And
you
it
get
flows
nuded
in.
and then you push it out.
Oh.
It's like-
I think I do. This is a Patreon episode. Patreon topic.
But okay, Patreon topic. Buy the Patreon if you want to hear her talk about her pushing out. Sound like cuckoo clock. Why don't we have them anymore? Cuckoo clocks.
My mom
What
has
the
one.
fuck?
Dog,
That's
why
awesome.
was that such a trend to have a little fucking and then shoot back in?
Fuck, I don't know.
It is kind of weird. My grandpa had one for years and it was terrifying. Because, like, the birds would just fly out.
Or fucking noon, like the whole world ended for a second.
Yeah.
You were just like, what the fuck is going
Like,
on?
if you're watching TV, you had to pause it. Like, wait for that to be done.
I'm dead.
That's-
Cody Ray, what the fuck we
Is
got?
there
on
anything
this?
left on Skunk?
Yes. One more thing. Your partner being able to outdrink you.
Oh,
I would
that's funny as fuck.
So if
I would
you're
drink my boyfriend tenfold. So
what you would outdrink him under the table.
That's
I
like,
do
embarrassing.
all the time.
Okay,
so if you two are sitting at a bar, and
He'll
you
drink
go,
one, I'll drink 12. Like that's literally how it goes.
but
is
if
it
it's
the
a
equal rating of drunk?
No.
Well,
He's
I'll-
way more drunk than I do.
Well, no,
So-
yeah, no,
So
that's what I'm
say
saying.
you-
Like equal, like if you can drink 12 and he drinks 12, is he fucked, and you're fine?
Fucked. Yeah.
Okay,
My tolerance is way higher than my boyfriend.
that's sad.
Cody Ray, if you had a lady, you
If
think
she
you could
found-
you
yeah.
think you could drink her under the table?
Probably not, because I don't even drink that much anymore.
That's
But
my
if you,
boyfriend.
okay, I feel, this is, well, okay.
But
I don't
how
know.
do-
I don't
in
know if
his-
I'd be able to drink my lady on the table because we take turns fucking getting drunk, like at events and shit. So like it's kind of hard to judge.
That's why I feel like in his defense, like he's driving my drunk ass around all the time. So like,
And I also don't drink a sip of water.
Alcoholics.
I don't drink a sip of water the whole time I'm drinking, and like Taylor she'll drink water throughout. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what that shit is.
Yeah, it's clear and like tastes like not good.
he thinks the government creates like water in the fish and shit.
Yeah,
The lagoons, bro.
yeah. The water is. I can't even do that. The water. It's a
body's-
government agency
your
that
body's made
fills
up
in
of water.
money from China that allows us to get tracked, and that's where our iPhones come from.
Yo,
What?
I didn't know where that was going at all.
Fuck it, Cody Ray.
Well,
that-
yeah,
is
no,
that
I think
skunked?
that's definitely skunked.
That's
That is
skunked.
skunked that your partner can outdrink you.
Is that skunked?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
need to be able to hold it down.
I'll skunk
I
that.
can't be having my boyfriend.
I'll skunk
outdrink
that.
me.
Yeah, stupid.
I love that you got that on this realm. You're just like, yeah, fuck that. That motherfucker ain't out drinking me. All of us are like, if our bitches are out drinking us, we'd be pissed off. And you're like,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
my bitch ain't out drinking
You
me.
shouldn't have told me that now, because now I just picture you guys sitting at a bar and like you're just having a good time drinking, and Trevor's just slumped over like, oh
No,
my
literally, I'm
god.
not even fucking kidding. A couple weeks ago, I drank 2 bottles of wine, and he drank a couple drinks of like Crown and lemonade, and he was screaming and yelling and running outside, and I was just like chilling at the dinner table, like having a good time. Like I swear to God, that's how it goes.
What?
Cap. Hold on. Let me check my watch. Cap, because I gave her, me and her shared 2 bottles of wine, and we didn't even get through the second bottle. And this chick in the middle of her sentences were like, "How you
Okay.
was?" You were like, she was in the middle of talking. Goes, "Yeah, I'm drunk.
Can
I
I
don't."
point something out though?
Go
That
ahead.
was at the beginning of when I met Travis,
Oh,
No,
that was the
and he
beginning.
fucked me up.
What are you talking about?
You
This was
made her-
literally
you-
like 2 weeks ago.
you
I
made-
was fine.
You made her ride the bus, huh,
You
bitch?
kept saying you were drunk. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so drunk.
I was drunk, but I wasn't like Trevor drunk running outside.
What are you talking about for the one time I got you fucked up?
When I fell asleep during Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, that was, we only had a bottle. It
I
was
know,
Snoop Dogg's bottle.
But
It was
then
that
I met,
bottle right
and
there.
now I can take down 2 bottles of wine and be fine because of him. I blame him.
Is that Arbor Mist?
Because I lived with you for 2 months and now I drink like a fucking sailor.
Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy, matey. This is a shipwreck right here. Yeah.
I've always pushed myself to be Johnny Depp.
Okay, what we got?
Captain Jack.
What we got, Mr. Cody
Yeah,
Ray?
hit us up, Cody
You
Ray.
little
We
stallion.
gotta get
You little
Cody Ray.
stallion. I
Cody
like
Ray.
the.
I want to say one more thing.
No.
The first time I met Travis, though, we were both drunk and he fell down a flight of bleachers and was still in pain after a year.
Did we not
That's
tell that
all I'm
story?
saying. No, I don't think we've ever told that story.
I think
No,
it's a
the first
Patreon. Let's save that one.
No. Because this isn't a bad. This is fun.
Oh, but
First
I
time-
know I want the people to like be like, oh my god, how'd he do that? And then they're like, you know what? I'm gonna go get the Patreon because I want to hear this story.
These people deserve this too. We can get more into the
It's a
funny.
good
I
story.
think I reveal enough about myself for free.
We can tell the whole night story.
You try to enlist everything in the Patreon.
I'm trying to nickel and dime everything now.
We got to give them a little tease.
I'm trying
we
to get-
finished. I tell you
I'm
what, the
getting
heavy
extra.
hitters
I'm
are
trying
on
to get
Patreon.
extra Jewish with it.
The heavy hitters are on Patreon. Okay,
They are pretty heavy.
we know that.
hitters.
I want to hear the bleacher story.
So, first time I met her was at a bar, New Year's Eve.
It's 2 years ago, like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
I'll
Anniversary.
fast forward through this really fast, but there's a lot of cool steps that we're missing out on this. And she at the time had a girlfriend, very gay. They both are hanging out at the bar, and we're all hanging out together as a group. And I go, and my dumb ass is going to get fucked up. So I bought 2 beers, and I bought a triple shot of Jack. And they just filled up a solo cup all the way to the top.
Oh, that is not a triple
I saw
shot.
that video the other day. It was funny.
Do you still have that?
I do.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I can't wait to see that. Literally had a whole glass. So I had a whole glass and 2 beers. I know off of that individual right there, this is going to be a fun night. And so I'm drinking the beer, and I'm sipping Jack as I'm drinking a beer. You know, they say liquor and beer never, I'm mixing the fuck out of it. I don't give a shit. Going hard. And I drank a beer, and I'm like, maybe a shot, not even, honestly. I maybe like a couple good mouthfuls of Jack down. I start to drink my second one. Her and her fucking girlfriend literally just like, they're like, bet you won't fucking chug that whole fucking thing. And I was like, man, I fucking won't. And they're like, yeah, you're a pussy. You're a fucking pussy, bro. Dog. They both just like are like,
we're heckling
fucking pussy, bro. You're a fucking pussy, bro.
They're just heckling
like,
you.
Fucking pussy. Why don't you drink the whole fucking thing, pussy? Like you're a bitch. And I'm like, chill the fuck out.
There is four people in here, and we are 3 of them.
And I'm for like an hour.
No, it's a party. It's bumping. And
I know. I'm
sitting here,
shit.
and I'm like, no, there ain't no fucking way. And they're like, I'm like, all right, count of 3, 1, 2, and then I wouldn't do it. And they were like, motherfucker.
He took a sip of it. We were like,
oh, dude. And so they wanted to take a video of me doing it. And like when I tell you, like, I knew I was gonna do it. I just didn't know when. And so I fucking, dude, like 3/4 a solo cup of Jack, just straight, and like it was so much. It was so much that I had 2 mouthfuls. I went mouthful, and I tried to fountain it. I literally to fountain Jack Daniels down my throat.
You think I'm gonna go home and get lucky tonight?
Yes.
Appreciate you.
I was listening to you, but I know Cody Ray can hear us, so I whispered. I was like, "Hey, Cody Ray," and I asked him a question real quick. And I saw him look up real slow. He's like,
"Is this like the bee story?"
Bees? Fuck you mean bees?
Are you deathly afraid of bees? Are you allergic?
Yeah, I'm allergic. I just don't like them either. I stepped on a bee the one time. Like, I was playing Frisbee in my yard with my brothers. I stepped on a bee that was pollinating a flower, and I got the stinger stuck in the bottom of my foot. And
That's crazy, dude. I'm going to interrupt you in the middle of your story because you interrupted me in the middle of mine. Piece of shit. Anyways, so I faced this whole bottle of Jack, basically, and I fucking go outside after a very long night after
trying
that.
To fist fight Braylon.
No, we were vibing.
Oh, we loved each other. It was great. We were killing it. I had to, like, drag her ass back to the place to find her phone that wasn't even at the place.
I forgot about that, honestly.
But we ended up going up the place. It was like $2 beers. I had like 5 of them at least.
Like.
Oh, we're just getting trashed. We don't even go fuck. Like this is before midnight. No, this was like 11.
No, when this happened was midnight.
I got so drunk. I went to a taco place downtown and I was skying. I was like doing this.
Where are you?
I was dancing.
Downtown Fremont.
Blues Brothers was playing on a fucking record and I was skying.
Dog, escape rooms are fun. We should do a fucking escape room.
Like a picture, like a.
Yep. Yeah, we'll say the whole story on Patreon just for the whole thing.
Bro, a fucking escape room?
At the end of the night,
I'm too dumb
me and
for it.
Braylon are up on the bleachers. It's fucking cold as shit.
This is when they were counting down to midnight.
No. It's already done. It's
was
the
it?
music. Yeah, no, already done. I already done Kiss Kaylee. I got up on the bleachers with you and we're dancing. I'm shaking my ass on the bleachers. I go to fucking get down. My foot slips off and I'm in midair looking straight into the sky and I go, I'm going to die. And I land on my back. My head, I fold over top of the bench. Head hits the fucking one chair.
God.
And I just, I'm like this. And Braylon goes up to me and goes, dude, are you good? And I go,
you knocked the wind right out yourself.
Dog, I woke up the next morning and I tried to get up. My body was like, my back was so stiff. And I was like, I'm too old.
I didn't talk to him again for like almost a year. And I remember he was like, yeah, my leg still hurts. I was like, what?
Dog, my body.
She's like, I don't even remember you. What the fuck you talking about? Your leg hurts.
But there's like 10 other things we'll say on the Patreon. So we can save something for the Patreon.
That's hilarious. Cody Ray, smack my tits and tell me what's next.
We're on to another cracking question.
It was like the barbecue sauce on my titties moment just for Nick just now.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Chris from Austin, Texas wants to know.
Great guy. He's already from Texas.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Steers and beers down there.
There's only steers and queers. I don't see no horns on his head. I'm just kidding. Oh, shit.
What?
I made a really bad joke.
Where do you see this podcast in the year 2020? He also said he loves the energy and to keep growing.
In 2022?
Yes, this year, like, where do you see us going?
Where do I see us? I don't know. I see us.
Oh my god, I can't. Nick said a really offensive joke. And like everybody knows the quote, so it's not like this is unknown. And Nick goes, I don't see any steers or I don't see any horns. He goes, shit. It was like Dave Chappelle in the stand-up when he made the crazy joke. And he goes, I'm in trouble now.
I'm in trouble now.
Nick goes, shit. And he rubs his head because he cracked the fuck out of his head on that show.
Fuck yeah, bro. Well, I'm just so comfy.
That's why I'm laughing so hard because I looked from the side. He goes, shit. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, literally, I was like, fuck. I made a bad joke. Sometimes I be forgetting what episode you're on.
Maybe you just shouldn't fucking go crazy like that, Bob.
You know what? But the people love it.
God,
And I'm going to give them what they want. And you know what? What the fuck is this man from Austin, Texas, who eats probably the most pristine, pristine barbecue? I want to know what he's
Can you please
asking.
read that? I'm so sorry.
Where do you see this podcast going in the year 2022? And he also says that he loves the energy and to keep growing.
That's what's up. Fucking shout out that dude. What's his name?
Chris.
Chris from
Austin.
Yeah.
Chris from Austin.
I thought his name was Austin.
Chris.
Austin from Chris, Texas.
Everybody hates Chris.
Honestly, I see it going nowhere after that joke Nick just made. But
Yep, I see it's being canceled now. God damn it!
No,
I waited
we're
a
on
whole year.
I think we're all on a good motion. We got a good dream team here. We're all working good. As long
Yeah.
as Braylon stays up with her shit. I'm kidding.
We definitely got
Braylon
some wheels.
goes, I can't believe you just said that. I'm gonna kill you.
We definitely got some wheels turning though, a lot faster than what they were now.
Oh yeah.
And I'm definitely, I definitely love the progress. And it's only up from here.
That's what there's always something. There's always a little splash of something from Nick that just throws you for a stupid curveball.
A little splash, Nick. A little splash.
No, but seriously, the dream team is tight. I love us. I love what we got. I was just talking to somebody. I was like, we literally have basically a Republican idiot to my left. We have a dude that has no idea what the fuck is going on half the time in the world and can barely read, but tries to focus on the group, which is me. You got Cody Ray, who's got the most gentle voice in the background ever. He's a man of few words, but they're important words.
If I had to decide,
And we got probably the most manliest gay bitch here that loves to talk shit with the boys, but at the same time is a feminist, basically.
at the same time, can throw down beer faster than you can say super.
Oh no, and gets drunk in the first 25 minutes of the podcast and sobers up at the end.
That's an
Just the
impressive
group
trick.
that we have is so good.
I water bottle just for that.
That's an impressive trick. You got to teach me how to do that.
But no, seriously, I love this group and the path we're on with you guys' support. It's so fucking tight. We're growing everywhere. We're getting more listeners everywhere. We're on
growing like a penis.
we're probably 20 different countries by now. We don't even know at this point.
Like I said, our podcast is a penis. The older we get, the bigger it gets. What?
He reminded me of Peanut right there when he did that. He goes, what? That's not even a joke you made. He said the podcast reminds you of the penis. The better we get, the harder you get.
The older we get,
the bigger something. I don't
The
know.
older you get, the bigger you get.
Cody Ray, please just shut us the fuck up and just keep going.
Wait. When you get old, does your penis shrink?
I don't know. I'm not 60 years old yet.
You've never asked a man this?
Never asked my grandfather or anybody who's of age to have a wrinkled ball sack if their penis shrivels up.
Why don't you ask them?
Can you imagine how heartbreaking that question is to that man?
I want to be like, hey,
Let's go up as a young whippersnapper.
I want to be like,
and
hey, what's your dick look
dude,
like?
when you get to 16, does your dick shrink?
Does your dick start looking weird?
No, I think your balls just hang lower. I don't know why that is either.
But men can get hard until they're old, right?
Yeah,
If you use it.
depends. Yeah.
Oh.
I've heard if you don't use it, it won't work.
Well, does
No,
that mean
I try to
jerking off
use
too?
I don't
But you
know.
can
I try to
take
use
medicine.
it. Fuck
Yeah.
medicine. I want to do it all natural. If I
Well,
want to know, I can use it.
Fuck that shit. Give me like 3 blue chews and let me just get rock hard for 8 hours.
My
and I
dude
just,
said a blue chew.
Blue chew.
My dude said blue chew. I can't. Fuck yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I would take a blue chew for free.
hell yeah. The blue chews are tight.
I would-
Blue chew. Sponsor us.
I would love to take a fucking boner pill, but I just don't. Like, I'm just horny so bad that, like, I know my dick. I'm gonna have to go to the emergency room and get it drained.
Funny story of that. My aunt, who is a drug and alcohol counselor, or was, I'm not sure if her title
I think
still is
you've told this story before.
Did I?
Still is.
Oh, she still is?
Yeah.
Have I said this story?
I think you've told this how the guys
I don't know the
took.
story, but I want to know.
I'll say it really quick, man. There was a bunch of guys that at a party decided to take like 5 Viagra pills and thought it was fun. And then after like 6 hours, their dicks wouldn't go down, and they called her instead of calling anybody else. And she said she got there, dicks were hard. They had to go to the hospital and drain blood out of their penis, and their penises would go down. But they were hard, rock solid hard for like 8 hours.
Yo.
Like a full day's of work, you're
Would
hard.
that hurt?
Yeah.
They were in pain.
After so many times, like, of just getting hard, like,
I
it
have a
starts to
question.
hurt.
Oh, because it's muscles.
ask
You're
you this
flexing.
question?
You're flexing your muscles, and then it's going down. You're flexing your muscles again, and it's going down.
I have a man question.
This is. Hold on. I need
I'm
a
barely
beer.
a man, but what's the question?
Jesus Christ, Nick! Nick is on a fucking roll of just. Oh my god, I don't even know. What the fuck do you have to ask about penises? He goes, I'm barely a man, but
I'll try to answer it. What up?
All right, so like I could walk up to one of you and like nut tap you, and you're
gonna hurt.
fall on the ground and cry.
Yes.
Depends
My
how hard you
follow-up
hit.
Question,
Depends on how you hit it too.
My follow-up question.
What is it?
Is why can you pound for fucking 30 minutes?
She was gonna say
And-
3 minutes.
No, I was gonna say 3 hours. But
Oh.
how come you can do that for 30 minutes and just constantly your dick is like slapping?
That's different.
And that doesn't hurt you.
That's different because we're expecting that. We're expecting it. Like, when you just walk up to us and randomly just sack tap you, that's a
Nah.
complete random.
No, I don't like this question because I'm just thinking about my brother's balls, just how he fucks, and I don't like this at all.
You know what?
Do you know what she
I need
means?
it explained.
Hey,
Hold
stop.
on. So
I hurt
when
my
you
balls
say-
when
hold
I
on,
had
so when you
sex.
say that,
Yeah.
I've hurt my balls when I had sex. So.
No, so
Old
what-
lady
do
was
you
on
think-
top, and I.
Hold up, I got a good question. Do you think that when we have sex, do you think our balls are just like floppa, 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 floppa?
I feel it.
That's hilarious.
I can feel that shit hitting me. So explain right now.
I'm done.
Mine, yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm done.
Mine like tuck up to my body. I feel like.
Whoa, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I don't know.
I don't know where do we go
Like,
from here.
like
I don't know.
He
Like
doesn't have when he has sex, his balls go
They should-
into his body.
I don't know. I think it's like
just
that's
has a
why.
dick flatline.
They retreat. Like
I think that's why I nut so much because then like I'm like rah! It's closer to my.
Oh my
My
god.
shit.
I need a good answer to that. Why didn't
Okay,
they
so
hurt?
no. Okay, so
I've hurt
honestly,
my balls during sex.
I think it
Yeah.
would just. I think it would.
You
just,
have hurt them?
I've hurt them.
Yeah,
yes.
I have too.
What?
Not by smacking though. By smacking with my hand, on complete accident.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So
Say this story.
No,
Oh
no.
my
We have
God.
to say it right now. What?
all right. So you know
This
I was
shit's so funny.
I
dude.
was drunk as shit with the old lady,
Oh my god.
and we're going nuts in the bedroom, and she's on top, and you know she's doing her thing, and I'm like, I go to smack her butt. We were two totally different tracks. I missed her butt, and I completely palmed my ball sack hard as shit. Like we had to stop and everything, and I was like, I just hit my balls. I was like, she was like, what? I was like, I just hit my balls. I was like, I just hit my balls. We gotta stop.
You imagine this was full force, just you're
Yeah,
trying
bro.
to smack an ass, and you want to smack that ass so hard, you just.
I was like, I really be hitting you that hard. I was like, oh my god. Yeah,
my God.
wasn't good.
Holy shit!
Finish though.
Dog, when he told me that, I fucking died. I cried laughing.
So it only hurts if you fucking
No, it's-
slap your own balls.
Yeah.
No, because when you're having sex,
My
you're in that
experience, yeah.
mental aspect of you're having sex. Like this feels so good that it doesn't hurt. Like there, like some guys, like I know for me a little bit.
I
like,
focus
like-
on trying not
I
to
like-
nut.
I like if you're grabbing them,
Fair.
like if there's ball movement, like I'll do it to myself. Like I want it a little rougher. I don't want to just be like, I want to like I want it grabbed a little bit, but not like pull. Just grabbed it kind of good, like good play with it.
Yeah.
So like that kind of like helps, but like if you're just like that's your balls to your stomach. I don't know what happens with you, but you said you feel it all the time. I don't know where you're feeling this shit, but if you're just feeling that shit, he's probably in pain, but he's cool because it feels good.
All right.
I want to say,
But
I
the
don't
sack
know.
tap, There's no adrenaline.
way,
There's
yeah.
no. Is it estrogen? Is that what it is? Like,
No,
where
it's
you're-
testosterone.
That's women.
Yeah,
That's
women.
testosterone.
you don't know me. Okay.
Are you
Sorry.
taking shots?
You don't know me.
Do you have a secret vagina that no one knows about?
So there's testosterone and estrogen. Those are the same things, different. Same but different.
Estrogen's women,
And
testosterone's
testosterone?
men.
Okay, I don't think that's the word though. It's when you got that motion, that feeling that like you're having sex, like the horniness. Is that testosterone?
Hormones.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right.
Yeah, you don't have that going through you, so it's not like you're
Hey.
just like dulled out.
Game plan.
Oh God, I'm so scared.
Skip that next topic. Talk about the next one.
Okay, all right, we can do that.
I want to save that one for Patreon because I have some funny shit
This one?
that
we
could be
can
very
drag this dude.
that could be very bad. That
Wait, this one?
I don't know what this one is.
Where we're at right here.
I don't know. I just see the screen
All right,
moving.
let's talk
But
about.
you know what?
Let's talk about. Well, hold on. First of all, we got to introduce the section. Cody Ray, where are we at?
Cody Ray, you fucking sexy stallion. You remind me of Thor.
Before he got fat. When
Chris
he was hot.
Hemsworth shit. Yeah.
Thank you.
He's like, you know what? I'll take it. I like that.
Cody Ray ain't coming back, dude. We've complimented this dude like 100 times. He probably thinks that we're trying to touch him.
I promise you, I'm not no John
I
Wayne
feel
Gacy.
like at this point, he's down for it. Like, look at that smile every time.
That's a beautiful smile that I would
Keep coming back for a reason.
Oh my god. You need to send a Christmas card out, bro. That smile would fucking be on my fridge.
Cody Ray, what the fuck is on? Okay, so first off, what section are we at?
We're on the conversation keg.
Bet. Skip that one guy.
Yeah, skip that first guy. We'll talk about him on Patreon. Because
Oh,
I got
yeah.
some funny ass shit about him as well.
Yep, right there. Just how she has it.
Cody Ray goes, what the fuck are we doing then?
Okay, so we're on to the conversation keg. This is where I tap the keg, then Nick and Travis let the conversation pour.
I want to pee in something.
So this conversation is about Jake Paul and Dana White.
Ooh, I like that. Dana White.
They
Stellar
be
guy.
They be beefing.
Did they beef?
Yeah, they're beefing hard.
right now. They're beefing
I didn't see
real-
Dana's response. I
Jake
just saw what
Paul-
Jake Paul
Oh,
said.
you didn't see
You didn't
Dana's
see it?
response?
He put it up on TikTok.
No.
Dana went up and said, "Look, Jake, like I know you think that I do cocaine, but you can test me at any time, and I do not do cocaine. But if you're gonna make this test, and you're gonna want fight all these people, you're gonna want to do this and that."
He's like, I want to test
"In
you for
2
steroids.
years, in 2 years, I can test you randomly for steroids. And Jake Paul hasn't said shit.
Yeah. All he just kept saying, he's like, I'll fight in the UFC, this and that. Just pay your fighters
No,
more.
he said he wouldn't fight in the UFC. He'll fight a UFC. He'll box a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen he said he would fight in the UFC only on the conditions that he pays his
Oh,
fighters
wait,
more.
no, yeah,
That's
no.
what he said, yeah.
I think that's what he said.
That's what he said.
Who
Yeah.
was
He
it?
retired from boxing.
The
Jorge
Jorge Masvidal.
that's what it was.
Masvidal or something. I
But
don't know.
I think it's wild.
He would put that dude's head around him.
Oh my god, that would be the
In the
nastiest fight in
UFC?
the world.
You're going to see a kick. You're going to see, oh my gosh.
The wild thing is, though, that Jake Paul requested fair pay for those people and all this other stuff for them.
And they're not complaining.
And Dana White is coming back and not.
And fighting him
And
for it.
he doesn't want to.
It's kind of in that sense. I see where you're going at with that, and I kind of like that take of it, to where like you're seeing that like he's defending the. It's not really like poor treatment because they get great treatment. They just don't get paid as much as like some people
Right.
believe.
All of the
They
money
said-
goes
he
back
said-
into the like.
He said
health and
he
shit.
said that the
Right.
fight minimum is 12,000.
Which is shit.
He said to bump it from 12,000 to 50,000. That was one of Jake's things, and it was
Yeah.
like there was another one like after fighting like insurance or something like that, like
Health
after you get the-
insurance.
Yeah,
health insurance
yeah.
after fighting, and there was another thing. I don't remember what the other one was.
And I'm like, yo, I can respect dude on that though.
Yeah, I'll try and look that up.
He's trying to get insurance for these
He's
fighters.
trying to help their like.
And they're not saying a word about it, which makes me think, they're okay with all
they
of it.
want it, yeah. But they're probably scared of Dana White.
Honestly, because they're probably scared if they speak up, he won't give them a fight.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Can you look up Dana White's net worth?
Oh fuck!
I wanna
After
know how
look
much
up this
he
other
makes.
Thing, yeah.
Can we come back into this? Let's take a pee break.
We just got into this. Now you got to piss?
I've got to, dog. I've been sitting up here for like 5 minutes because I can feel it right here. I am a foul human being.
I'm disgusted.
Oh shit!
I hate the breaks. I just want to keep recording and never not record because every time we break, it's just like Nick just unloads everything else, and it's just like, calm down,
Right.
help.
I need to know Dana White's net worth.
Oh, I ain't fucking looked that up.
You're-
You're the tech.
You're terrible.
You guys take my phone.
Yeah,
You got the
we-
laptop.
Episode.
You have a laptop.
We take the phone.
You're
You can look up stuff on the laptop.
know
It
how
has
to-
the Wi-Fi.
Okay, but when I do it, it's tiny because you make me use the HDMI cord. Look at that.
That is pretty fucking small. Oh shit! It got bigger.
How am I supposed to make it? I don't know how to use this fucking
Holy Christ! All right, never mind. I
Macs
got
are
it.
so bad.
What was it?
shit.
UFC?
They are. They're horrible.
I just don't know how to use them.
It's estimated 500 million.
What?
Thank you.
He's worth 500 million. He's a fucking guy.
He is a guy. That is, yeah. He identifies as a guy.
500
Are
million.
you vetting that now? Now you're finally getting to it. You're gonna check it.
500 mil, bro.
Listen.
That's a lot of cheddar.
Listen.
That's a lot of cheddar.
That's pretty fucked that he... Okay, so that doesn't mean that he makes that much money, but that means he has enough
Assets.
equity that... Yeah, assets that make up for that. But I'm just... $50,000 ain't shit, really, when you look at that.
I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of other stuff that they gotta pay as well. They get a lot of sponsorships off of that, but they also, like, if you have the fighters off of that bill,
But it's not coming straight out of his paycheck.
well, he's gonna get paid off of that. How do you think he's get paid?
No, I'm saying...
I don't know how the fuck he gets paid.
So... Nobody needs $500 million. Nobody.
Oh, so you're taking it onto this topic?
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying in general, you don't. So, like, pay your people. Like, pay your fucking people.
Well, I'm like,
The only
He
reason
doesn't
you're...
have $500 million.
But
He's
yeah.
worth
He has
$500
enough
million.
things that... He owns enough things that equal
or
to
yeah,
$500
that
million.
equal up to.
Yeah.
That's how they calculate your net worth.
Yeah, his house, his cars, whatever.
Yeah, and his
So-
company essentially.
Yeah. So...
I think.
The only reason you're anything, Dana White, is because your people fight for you. Like, that's it.
I don't know. I
If no one
kind of
wanted
feel
to work
like
for Dana White, he wouldn't be shit.
But people are gonna fight for him.
Exactly.
I definitely
So
feel
it
like
doesn't
the
matter.
fighters should get
does,
more
though.
money because the fighters have to do.
So
they have
hold on,
to
let me
pay
give
for
you an
training and
instance.
stuff.
I'm gonna do devil's advocate. I do it every time. So this is what your stance on is right now. So that one person you're talking about that's gonna take a stance is not gonna fight right there on that title shot or the potential title shot to get up in the ranks. That dude's gonna jump out. He wants $50,000 instead of $12,000. You know how many other motherfuckers are training every single day just to get a shot for a $12,000 paycheck to fight and do the same shit that they're doing on the street or something?
They're still gonna do it. It's no different than some poor motherfucker who works at McDonald's because they need to get by.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's the same
no,
thing,
I'm saying,
but it's fucked
they're gonna
up
fight
either
to
way.
get what they want or get what they need and think that that's what they're gonna get. And Dana White's still gonna get the fuck ton of money because he owns a business.
Yeah,
He
but
took UFC
either-
from the bottom to the
either way,
top.
It's fucked up. Either way, it's fucked up.
He don't have to pay them motherfuckers anything because he grew UFC to what it is, and he had people that were entrepreneurs and really good political faces like Conor McGregor to grow it to what it is.
I
He
think
need to- he-
Conor McGregor.
Without
yes, I
without
give that.
Dana, there's no Conor.
But that's-
Without Dana, there's no fucking
Khabib.
John Jones. There's no Khabib. There's no fucking Holly Holmes. There's no Ronda Rousey. There's no fucking Mike Coleman.
There's no Amanda
because Mike
Nunes.
Coleman was in Pride. Pride's a different fighting thing.
There's no GSP. I'm just kidding. He was before Dana.
But Dana wasn't.
GSP's been fighting forever.
But he
But
was
you-
only he was big in UFC.
You don't agree that these
Yeah,
people should get
So I'm
paid
talking about
more?
UFC, GSP, George St. Pierre.
Isn't Dana the co-founder of UFC?
He's the president. He's not a co-founder. He bought it.
Oh, he bought it?
Yeah, he didn't build it.
Oh, my fight's over then. Fuck it.
yeah, he
needs
bought
to pay him.
UFC.
I thought he created the shit.
No, UFC's been around forever.
What do you think? Dana White is fucking 20 years old?
Yeah, you think Dana White was just running, building a whole company with like fight?
Dog, the UFC.
He's not even in the list of founders.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, no,
Who's the founder? Is there any-
there's a list of them. They're
I-
probably all like from Brazil.
Any of the names up there?
Rory and Gracie. seems to be the big
Royce?
one.
Royce Grace? Oh, okay.
Wait, was it Royce Gracie?
Yeah, Royce Gracie. Yep.
I'm assuming that's his nickname.
Yeah.
John Milius,
Don't know him.
Campbell McLaurin,
Don't know him.
Rob Mayowitz,
He sounds very familiar.
Gracie did that.
Art Davey, and David Isaacs.
Oh, Art. Yeah. Okay, I know Art.
I was gonna say Dana White didn't create UFC.
Royce is like one of the best fighters of all, like ever to exist. He will fight anybody and win probably.
Is he still alive?
No, he did a comeback fight and got his ass beat by someone.
Don't say that shit. Don't break my heart.
No,
I'm
almost
sorry.
70 years old.
Okay, so yeah.
Wait, no, I'm thinking of somebody else. It was probably definitely.
But you don't
Royce.
think they should make more than $12,000 a fight?
I
Like,
mean, they
that's
should definitely make
crazy.
more because they're getting like CTE is a real thing. And
I
that's one
just
of the things
think-
that we were going to talk about on there.
I think they should make more only because they have to pay for their training for the fight,
That
and that's very costly.
their whole life could be fucked up by one fight. Dana White's still going to make money whether they're concussed or not, whether they're fucking comatose or not.
Whether
like,
their legs broke.
Yeah, doesn't matter. He's making money. And
Where
they're-
I'm on this thing is that also Jake Paul said that he would quit fighting.
yeah,
Also,
Yeah.
you
Well,
take this one fight and
he
quit.
quit boxing, is what he said.
Oh yeah, he would quit boxing.
I don't think UFC though is something you need to be in for years to be
Learn
Cody Ray, you
judo
got to say on this
and
at all?
all
that.
because there's all different styles.
I
'Cause-
feel like sometimes they're not even in it for the money. They just do it so they can be the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
that macho
man
shit.
thing.
So, like,
Yeah.
if they really wanted to go make more money, they would find another profession.
Same shit with the girls, dude. I think the girls' fights are even crazier than the guys.
Yeah.
They fucking
Hell
try
yeah.
and rip each other apart. It's
Yeah.
it's
Holly
fucking
Holm
insane.
is dope. I've always
Amanda
really been a big-
Nunes is one bad bitch.
Oh yeah,
She would break my
Yeah.
jaw with like three.
What was just that fight that just happened not too long ago? It was the two girls. It was probably the most. It was probably the.
Brutal?
It was probably the
I don't know. They're
best.
they're like scissoring and shit.
Fuck. Hold on.
Holly Holm and Ronda Rousey was a good fight.
No,
No,
it
that
wasn't. It
was
was like
horrible.
40
That
seconds.
was a
I
horrible
threw
fight.
up right after that.
It was like
Women fight. What was the fucking?
it was like a 40-second fight. It was like 44 seconds to be exact.
I went to B-Dubs just to watch that game, so I didn't have to pay for it.
she
that
didn't,
fight was horrible.
It was terrible.
That fight was so bad.
I streamed the Conor McGregor.
Oh,
and
Amanda
Dustin.
Nunes. Yeah, that's how she lost.
Oh yeah, that fucking one girl. That
Juliana Pena.
she's talking all that shit,
Or
and she,
Pina, one
and
of
she
the two.
backed it all
Pina.
up.
She beat the shit out of that. It was crazy. Did she tap her?
I don't
Or was
know.
it TKO?
I
It
forget.
was on the ground, I'm pretty sure. I didn't watch it. I've heard about the fight, and everybody was freaking out about it. And I was like, I really wish I would have bought that card because I love watching UFC. I don't do the research and shit like that, but I love talking about it.
I just hate how expensive they make them
That
Yeah.
bitch is like $90
for no goddamn reason. If it was like a nice little 50 spot, maybe here and there, I'm like, yeah, you know what? This seems like a fight I'd want to watch.
I just wish that there was like a thing that like WWE has Peacock. They stream off of
Yeah.
Peacock. You don't have to pay for Peacock,
ESPN Plus,
but
is
you can
UFC.
pay for Peacock like extras. But WWE has a contract with Peacock to get enough money off of that, and even their pay-per-views, so that you don't have to buy each. Back in the day, you had to buy each pay-per-view.
Yeah, for like SummerSlam. And all that.
Yeah. And so for UFC, I don't understand why they don't do a thing like that. So like for ESPN, you can get on ESPN, but it costs you like $100 a fucking year.
Well, they give you the prelims you can watch for free, and then after like the last prelim fight, boom, you gotta like pay for it.
$100 a year isn't that much.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's
That's
like
$8
I don't.
a month, isn't it?
I think it was like 90 for the first purchase. Then you had to buy each card. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Fuck it. What do we got next? Because you know Dana White, he's gonna still make his millions.
Do you think Jake Paul's ever gonna box or fight an actual UFC fighter? And
I think he's
giving
going.
up a-
I
Yeah,
think his ego.
I think he's going. I think somebody will give him that fight and put him in check, like a
I like that.
like a very.
I don't like that, but I like your take on it. I think that
Yeah.
I think that would happen.
I think we'd know.
like just to
officially-
prove that you can't just come in this
but
and
I
like
feel
be the best.
We'd
You know what I mean?
officially if it's all about money if he won a UFC fight.
No, it wouldn't. No, because if he
would
got
know
into
it's
the
rigged
if he got
at
in
that point.
because if he won, it wouldn't be necessarily rigged. You would
He
have to
doesn't know how
check it.
Fight like that.
You would have to check it. It depends if it's a UFC. If it's UFC, not no, I'm sorry. If it's boxing, not UFC, anybody can win. If it's
Yeah.
UFC, there's no way he wins that fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he
I'm
won
pretty sure it's a
UFC
boxing
fight-
match. I don't think that he.
No. That's
He
what
said
I'm
he would
Logically-
fight in
Is
the
that if he
UFC
won
in the octagon.
A UFC fight, we would know that it's all about money. because he hasn't trained enough to be able to win a UFC fight.
I bet you he's not even a yellow belt in jiu-jitsu.
Dude, there's
And judo and everything else. Like, there's no
I
fight to win.
promise you, he said he would quit boxing if he was able to box.
He
He
would
did
quit.
say that,
yes,
yeah.
yes, he would quit boxing if he
if he
got
was
a fight.
able to fight one of his fighters or boxing. He would not put himself in an MMA match.
He's-
That is the
Travis,
dumbest thing he could ever
He
do.
said he would fight.
He's going
in-
to die.
in
That's
the
what he said,
UFC.
though.
That's what he said in the UFC, and these are the stipulations.
I'm checking this right
Yes,
now.
because the fighters have to get paid from $12,000 to $50,000, and they need health insurance, and I don't know if there's anything else, but I know them are the two things that I saw for sure. But who knows?
Issues, the demands. Here we go. Hold on. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, let me hear it, bitch. I'm just kidding. That was very violent.
Nick's getting aggressive.
Travis, how long have you had that hat?
A while.
Yeah, I can see the sweat line on the side. I'm just kidding.
Listen,
That was very fucking mean.
Dog, that was so disrespectful. Are you
I'm just
drunk, dude? What is going on with you?
No, I'm like the perfect, like, happy medium. If you understand
I don't
that.
know about that, bro. This is great.
I
Out here
gotta pee now.
disrespectful.
He said, I don't know now, bitch. Let
What
me
does
see.
it say?
Let
Oh.
me hear these stipulations.
you're the one who fucking sent him.
Ooh, I wish you guys could have heard my throat.
I don't get that. So he said in the UFC,
Yeah.
like he'll fight Jorge Masvidal,
Which means in the
UFC.
octagon, UFC
Yeah.
rules. If you're just
Yeah.
fighting him, why would you just fight him in the UFC boxing?
Oh,
What sense does that make?
Oh, it's because he knows he won't take it. He has all these. Well, here's the whole demands. This increased minimum fighter pay to $50K. It's $12K now. Guarantee UFC fighters 50% of UFC annual revenues, $1 billion in 2021. So take half of the money that he's going to get off the revenues. Provide long-term health care to all fighters.
He could afford to do that.
A whole bunch of
could.
shit. There are many UFC alums that have publicly said that they are suffering from brain damage. You have 5 days to accept
He's
the
already passed
above
that.
by March 31st.
I don't think he's past that.
5 days?
It's only a few days ago this came out.
Oh.
But
Was March 31st?
that
Oh
was
my
not
God.
that was not March 31st. That was just a couple fucking days ago.
It says-
January.
No, something was supposed to happen by March 31st. Is that what you said?
You has to have 5 days to accept it, and then it says IMPLEMENT? Implement?
Implement.
Yeah. I'm dumb.
At
We
least
went
he
over this
got
on the
it.
live.
He got it. Sort of.
I don't know. I think he just said that he was in the UFC. Jorge Masvidal in the UFC. Unless he agreed to it, then he was going to fight it in UFC for rules. Regardless of it,
Jorge would take dude's head off.
I still think I think he's for the people. I think I like what he's doing.
He's
for
for the
people.
fighters for sure.
I definitely like that.
And I think that if he pulls this fight out and he ends up getting that, I think that this is a big turning point. And I don't think it'll ever happen because
My take on it, though, is that he knows Dana won't agree to it, and he's just trying to make himself look better.
Who knows? That could be it too. But who
Like-
knows? Maybe Dana does agree
That's
to these
noticeable.
stipulations,
And then he fucking backs out.
and then dude has to fucking like, all right. No, he'll look like he can't back out.
No,
He'll
he
look like a fucking pansy.
yeah.
right.
After he's calling out all these UFC fighters, and then boom, backs out. Can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that it'd be a good fight. As a good fight as like he agrees to the terms, he goes in there and kills him. But I don't think it would happen.
Right.
I don't think that Dana White's dumb enough to do that.
Well-
Dana White's smart as shit.
Well, and
so,
I think Dana White won't let it do it just for fucking Jake Paul's protection.
yeah,
Because he doesn't know any of that stuff. Who knows? Maybe he does.
Cody Ray, what is
Yeah.
next on the agenda? Let's wrap it up and then we'll go.
Yeah.
It's
and then-
I gotta
closing
pee, too.
time.
Ooh.
Don's last call.
What?
Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
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 what is a funny story your family likes to tell about you?
It's not really a funny story to like tell about me. It's a story my brother likes to tell people. The first time I ever got fucking drunk as shit, my older brother actually called Travis asking him what he should do because I was throwing up and I was blacked out in the hallway. And he called my grandparents and they came over and I was butt naked in front of them. And I was crying in the shower because I thought my grandpa was mad at me.
Aw, how old were you?
16.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah, like 16.
Oh, Nick.
Parents kept the vodka in the freezer in the basement. You know, I had a basement bedroom.
tanked.
What up? I was
Tanked all by
tanked.
himself.
Yo.
It was a hard year.
His brother was so fucking scared, dude. He called me and he's like, Nick won't move. I don't know what to do with him. I keep trying to pick him up and he doesn't know what he's saying. And I'm like, is he on drugs?
I was like, no, he drank a lot of alcohol.
And I was like, oh, he's cool.
He's cool. Just let it wear off. Yeah,
He's like, this dude's just going to throw up a whole lot here in a minute. You might want to take him to the bathroom.
Did you throw up?
fuck yeah. My grandma said when she walked in the house, it smelled like straight liquor. She could just smell liquor.
Wait, did you get in trouble?
No, I didn't get in trouble. My parents were just like, we know now, like, you're to that age where we should have been, like, knowing that you're gonna...
Get into
You
shit.
have a
Like,
fucking
start-
problem.
No, that you're gonna start, like trying shit.
Experimenting.
Trying
Yeah.
the bottle. Got it.
And I was like, yeah, you know, and, you know, they weren't happy when they seen how much it was gone. They're like, yeah, that's why you fucking threw up everywhere. I was like, I had a couple mixies. My mixed drinks, call them mixies.
Mine would either be just from a sports thing, probably, between my dad, because he was proud of what I did. Or I would say...
Fuck yeah, I remember your dad being at the ballpark in jean shorts, tank top, a white tank top tucked in with the glasses and the TB earrings and the fucking gold cross pennant hanging
that
right down.
real?
Yep, that's a real
Dog,
thing. That's a real outfit dude had.
Up to down.
Yep, that was the whole thing. Yep, and it looked like Viper glasses, but it wasn't Viper at the time. But they were the color lenses that went foom,
Yup.
right standing there on third
Yo.
base.
Yup. That was my dad.
That was Travis. That was Travis's dad.
Yup. Definitely all the fun stories of that. There's some dumb stories and shit, but like the one of I've heard a couple times of how I was a kid and they were building the deck in the front, and I walked out the front door when there was no deck, and I fell and I landed on a piece of wood on my mouth, and it split my mouth. I like stabbed my face. And my aunt was the first one to see me, and I had, like, my flap of my lip open. And, like, she just saw a hole through my face, basically.
I've heard this story.
And she almost fainted, and she was, like, freaking out. And we both had to get a hospital bed because I lost so much blood, and they had, like, stitched me up. And she was, like, literally about to, like, die. She literally, like, her whole body almost shut down when she saw my face was just destroyed.
I kind of have a story like that. So when I was like 6, no, I was probably younger. I was probably like 4. Me and my brothers were standing in...
Hold on. What the fuck does it matter to us if you were 6 or if you were 4?
I don't know. I just remember it. Because my
Grandma,
grandma...
does it matter to you if you're
my-
6 years old or 4 years old?
I don't know.
in
My
this
grandma
story?
panicked really bad because I jumped on my brother's back when he was watching TV and he didn't expect it, and I pulled him down with me, and my foot was on his back, and it bent my big toe all the way back. And I was holding my foot and shit, and my grandma was like... yelled my mom's name, and she's like, he needs to go to the hospital now. And, like, yeah, I still have a red mark in the center of my knuckle, of my toe, from where, like, I'm pretty sure I broke it.
And you never went to the hospital?
No, we went to the hospital, and I was walking on my heel, and my mom was like, you seem fine to me. And I was like, bitch, I'm walking on my heel.
Sounds like my mom.
I love it. You got to tell me any funny stories on that?
I got deported from Canada. That's about... My dad likes to talk about that a lot.
You got deported?
Yeah.
Illegal?
Yeah.
1,000 ounces.
What?
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Deported. Cody Ray said, wow.
Cody Ray, I think Cody Ray just said wow.
That
just 'cause
40
of
got
the
you
words
funky.
that came out of your mouth. He just goes, wow.
That 40 got her funky.
What a brain that is. How much space is in that head is unreal.
90% of it's
What else
thinking
is
about
up here?
porn.
What else? We got another. How many more Dons do we got?
Just one more.
This bitch got deported.
What was the funniest looking haircut you've ever had?
7th grade, my stepdad cuts his own hair. My mom was like, he needs to cut his hair. Because I had hair to my shoulders. I liked having long hair. He cut my hair, and nope, I got bullied so bad because this side was clean, lined up. This side looked like Play-Doh scissors cut it.
Dog, it was the funniest fucking thing you could imagine. Oh, I remember seeing photos of that fucking
Bullied.
haircut. Oh, I'm so glad they
Bullied.
exist.
I got bullied so bad. It was
This
terrible.
motherfucker looked like the peanut shirt on one side of his head. It was
Yeah.
the funniest thing. This shit was just douche.
One side was clean as shit. He was like, okay, yeah, you want somewhere to get a cut. The other side looked like, no, he cut it himself.
Mine would definitely be my my faux hawk.
Get out of here. I remember that.
That was back when I was lace up, dude. I had MGK all over me.
Yeah, you're a LTF. what was it, LTF? You're LTF, bro. Lace the fuck up. When people would be like, on Facebook, they'd make their middle names
I was
like
LTF.
that.
I was like, what type of... What is this?
You weren't part of the movement.
Do we have anything else?
Fuck
No? Are we good?
Let's-
Cody Ray, they can't see you nor hear you. You just shook your head.
I love it.
He just
Fuck
shakes
it.
his
Let's
head.
wrap it
No.
up like a dick going into a straight puss.
I'm tired of Nick this episode. I love you. All right. Do you guys have anything you'd like to say? Tech?
Get that fucking Patreon, huh?
Yeah, you better get that fucking Patreon.
You tell him, Cody Ray.
You fucking get it.
Send him death threats.
You get it,
Or else.
or else.
I love how Cody Ray, again, not on the camera, knuckles up and goes, you better. You better.
Saying it like someone stepped on his yard.
Braylon, you got anything?
Stay safe, be kind, eat ass.
I love it. Nick, I dread
Get that
that. I dread to ask
Patreon.
this question.
Rate, review, subscribe, regroup. Yeah, just follow us on all social platforms. Get us up there. You know, we're popping off now, and you guys are the ones doing it. Fuck, Travis.
How do you even follow that up?
Yeah, you can't. That's
This is
gold.
every time I hear Nick talk, as of like the last 45 minutes, he reminds me of the one dude on TikTok, just like, "Fuck yeah, dude, fuck
yeah.
like fucking Friday, dude, fuck yeah, White Claw, fuck."
That's some serious slam poetry. I need to take notes.
Definitely rate, review, subscribe, like Nick said. I gotta go hide in a closet for 10 minutes because of Nick this episode. Love you guys very much for listening to this. I can't wait to see you guys one day. If you guys are the real G's, get on the Patreon like they said. If not, we'll catch you guys next Friday.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, rate, review, subscribe, and
stay
we'll
tuned
catch
for
you
that
guys
Patreon.
soon.
Bye.